I'm here from the Brain Feeders. This is probably the main event of the show. I don't think it's been done before in Newcastle on the album launch, so it's, you know, first time for everything. But yes, basically we've got a rap battle, so let's make some fucking noise. Who's ready for war? Alright, I'm going to introduce the hometown player first. He's a fellow Brain Feeder. His album is coming out very, 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 very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, make some noise, scream, whistle, do whatever you have to do for CONSCRIPT!
Best guess that I'm wonderful, all I do is stress that I'm vulnerable. Maneuvering on her lusty jeans, taking abusive things, just excuse my sins.
Right, he's travelled a long, long way away, so let's show him the respect that he deserves. He's come a long way for this battle. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, BAM! The Bastard!
So pick it down the track, bombs and arsonists, sparking shit with my dragon breath. Got bars of quick, yard and lips, if I had to guess, I'd say the only way to
run
get down
through the
for
rules. No physical contact, no violence. I know that'll annoy some people, but no violence. Basically, you get 2 1-minute rounds each. If the crowd want a third round, they get a third round. And we've got Steve Potter from Redemption Clothing who's going to declare. Yeah, make some noise for Steve Potter. Basically, he decides the winner. The winner gets a t-shirt and all that lovely stuff. So, during the battle, react, chant, do whatever you need to do with the bars, but please let the rappers spit their bars. React after each bar. No heckling, because there's bouncers who can get to throw you out. Not pulling no punches. Before I spoke to the 2 artists, Con elected to go first. Yep. Where's my phone? Ladies and gentlemen, okay. Yeah. I'm going to give you 1 minute, 1 full minute. Yeah. I just need this to change, and then I'll see go. So hopefully it hasn't just changed. But I'll fill up the space with random bollocks. Big up Chat Trust. Well, that's not random bollocks, sorry. He plugs. Big up Chat Trust. Big up Keep the Faith. Big up Redemption. Big up Sub-Level. Big up Brain Feeders. Big up everybody in the building. It's almost time. Are you ready? Alright. I'm going to start you off in 3, 2, 1.
I best rap to you before I laugh at you. Make up any shit about me mum and dad that ain't actually true, I'll end up smacking you. Honestly dude, what you say is probably true if I believe in gobbledygook. Ban the bastard, I can't stand it. We got up on the wrong foot, I can't stand the bastard. You are not good, someone ban your actions. I'll show you why my hand is fractured. Any punches you throw, my other hand is captured. Mine is something that can't be manufactured. Ban the bastard, I'll show him the ropes and he'll get hanged from the rafters. You're useless. Trust me, fucker, I'm a nuisance undiscovered. Didn't know I was battling Zeus's ugly brother. Poor him. Poor him. What did thou just pour in? You're appalling, sorry, call it a forfeit. You have the body of a small kid. Only sick when nauseous. You're a broken home and script's a fortress. Boorish. If you don't get sacked after this, I'll show you what having balls is. Whatever you grit, I thought it. You a heartly pool thug. I'll leave your heart in a pool of blood. You rappers smash you apart, and you're so skinny. If I snap, I'd snap you in half. Alright, Bam, are you ready? Yes. Are you ready?
didn't seem worthwhile to me, mate. I mean, you flow pretty good, but your whole style is cliche. Just fashion and following urban street gear. All he spits because he doesn't swallow, give him BJs. This faggot looking bitch is always staring at his mate's ass, and the fact that he's called CONSCRIPT states that he's about fake bars. Conscript is to do with the army, but I'm lawless. Invading your mum, fisting a pussy. I'm bossy. Her ass is enormous, as big as the barn door is, and she gets videoed sucking off horses to pay for her mortgage. She didn't want kids, she was into bondage. Every night she hits your dad with a long whip, because she's pissed off at the fact that she's got one tit. Of a song called CONSCRIPT. Hitting with a sword is the only time you'll drop a bar. You suck off blokes for bus fare even though you've got a car.
That was a minute, that was good. Make some noise for round 1. Okay, better, eh? What a better. Right. Round 2, Con, you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, you know what to do. 3, 2, 1.
I can't prove I'm calm, I can really do you harm. Don't care if I lose the bars, cause I know I can't lose my charm. Rupture my tongue just to puncture your lung. You want the reason I started sculpting my guns? Insulting for fun, you sulking your cunt. And now is the best way before foreign culture begun. Man on, damn I'm a mad one, but brain feeders 0191s rang on and rang on. He's a tag along, want to beat on that Wu-Tang song. Lyrically you couldn't beat me, physically you couldn't beat me, and critically you couldn't critique me. Not a lot today can doubt me. What you gotta say about me? My body's ripped, I'm a modest prick. My skill at being a lyricist is pretty sick. Understand the beating you're gonna undertake. Underhanded semen, underage, underperformer, under orders, underground. You look like you're underwater. Don't fuck with me, you fucking geek. The stuff I speak will disrupt your sleep. Enough to keep you with buckled knees on a knuckle spree. I don't give a fuck about subtleties. To me, nothing exists. That's what your punishment is. You ain't fucking with scripts. Yeah, you're a bastard and a son of a bitch. Keep the faith. I don't mean the betting shop when I bet Fred. I'll still rip your head off, even on my deathbed.
I'll give you a minute and a half because you went over. Right, Bum the Bastard, round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1.
The pound shop CD will end up in the pound shop sin bin, and when you wear hair gel, you look like Tintin. Every night you hold tight and keep men spooned like there's a love of your life locked in your bedroom. You rock earrings and bracelets, you keep well groomed because as a young lad you were well groomed. And you can pray to God and burn your sins. You can take MCAT and burn your chin. But you still look like Earthworm Jim, spending long lifting weights in the Earthworm's gym.
Keep going.
And I'm about freestyles, so fuck scripts. Like the dialogue in a porn film, fuck scripts. Your genetics look like you drew the stub stick because you look like a rapist crossed with a dumb prick. And he's a smack rat. You should never be surprised. Someone just give him steroids instead of his heroin supply.
Oh yeah, make some noise for Bum the Bastard round 2. Right, ladies and gentlemen, before we decide the winner, do you just want one more round? Do you just want one more round? Alright, Con, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be fair, I'm going to give you 2 minutes each for the last round. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1!
Alright, you ask me why I rap, I say why not? Cause I'm like, you couldn't show me up if I asked where the sky was. I've got a clever mind, never mind Halloween, I'll leave you terrified. I've got more memory than a terabyte on Megamind, and I take mecha types of chemicals so I'm never dull. Only time you bring the terror is cause you're terrible. It's fatal, I'm labelled with hateful definitions, but you're so ugly, your camera wouldn't pick up your facial recognition. So let me hazard a guess, you only came fancy dressed so we wouldn't see Animal Man depressed. It ain't hard to tell I'm far from hell, and that says no beef battles, but it didn't mean literally starve yourself. And it's great you want to be having a go, but it would have been better for you if you actually hadn't have showed. Say I fuck young boys, I'd just ignore it, but it'd be different if I said that I fucked your kid. Now don't read the small print, now you're feeling awkward. You're not the sharpest knife in the drawer, and I'm a swordsman. I cut out all your organs. You thought sky was the limit until I fucking floored him. But it's alright, mate, everything will be alright in the morning.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, just on 2 minutes as well, I was just about to stop you. Make some noise for CONSCRIPT there, Alright. 2 minutes on Bam the Bastard. 3, 2...
You look like Crichton. I'm gonna burn this rhymer. This blockhead left his mum with a square vagina. I didn't come to battle, I come to give you the best of advice. I'm setting it right. It's never that nice to put your head in a vice, or you'll end up like this, a terrible sight.
Keep it going.
I fucked up my bars, but I'm not going to regret this in hindsight.
No, you're not.
You're not. It's been written.
I won't regret this in hindsight. Happy Halloween, everyone. He's dressed as a rapist, and it's alright.
Shut up.
He's just a pain in the arse. I bet when she was pregnant, his mum had piles. How can you say you rep hip-hop when your ringtone's Gangnam Style? I spend my spare time writing new tracks over boom bap. You spend your weekends clubbing to dance remixes of Tupac. Your mum's vagina's monstrous. I wouldn't dare be a gynecologist. Fingered her the other day and a vagina tried to swallow us. And I know I've said about 50 man jokes, and let's turn the page and start a fresh chapter. You hate arguments with your dad, but you love the make-up sex after.
We'll make some fucking noise for the battle. That was fucking sick. Right, Steve.
What?
Right, I need the battlers to back away so they can't see you. Well. Can we get each battler here? Alright. Steve Potter has made his decision.
Sorry, God.
And the decision is... Put your hands out. Put one hand out. I'm going to raise the hand of the winner. Right, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the no beef battle is... This has been No Beef Battles. It was fucking sick anyway. I hold no qualms, I don't care who won, I was entertained. Well, you was not entertained. Do you just want to see more battles in the future? Wait, what I want you to do, I want you to go on the YouTube and watch this back when it's uploaded and type in the name of the artist you would like to see battle next. And who you would like to see the battle. Alright? Or get on the Facebook Brain Feeders like page, tell me who you want to see battle next. I'm Rex, he's Brown, he was Con, Redemption Club and Brain Feeders, all that palaver. Peace!
This hook could have been the sickest one. To be honest, I couldn't really think of one. Yeah, I just can't be arsed. These are just random bars. This hook could have been the sickest one. To be honest, I couldn't really think of one. Yeah, I just can't be arsed. These are just random bars.